Good evening. This is All India Radio, Kohima. I'm Jonas Yantan with Evening News. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says Maitri Setu to improve connectivity between India and Bangladesh. Issue of fuel price hike mars proceedings of both houses of parliament for second consecutive day. Centre says 3 pending installments of DA to be restored prospectively from July this year. And Deputy Chief Minister Y. Bulletin says PTA government is committed for the welfare of the people. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that Maitri Setu on Feni River connecting India and Bangladesh will help improve connectivity and enhance economic opportunities for people of both the countries. Virtually inaugurating the Maitri Setu on Feni River connecting Sabroom in South Tripura to Ramkar in Bangladesh today, Prime Minister Modi said that the entire region is being developed as a trade corridor between India and Bangladesh. He said that the bridge will not only strengthen connectivity between the two countries, but also friendship between them. Prime Minister Modi said that in the last few years, several projects of connecting the two countries by rail, road and waterways have been implemented. The Maitri Setu will further strengthen it. Highlighting the importance of the Maitri Setu, Prime Minister Modi said that the Setu will help improve people-to-people ties as well as open new opportunities for tourism and trade in the two countries. He said that along with Tripura, it will also benefit Assam, Mizoram and Manipur, which will get connected with Bangladesh and other countries of Southeast Asia. Prime Minister Modi said that with the inauguration of the Maitri Setu, Agartala has become the closest city of India to the international seaport. Prime Minister Modi said that after the development of the facilities, the dependence of Northeast on road connectivity alone for transportation and supply will be reduced as they will be directly connected through the Chittagong port in Bangladesh and inland waterways. In her recorded message, Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina of Bangladesh said Maitri Setu will serve as the lifeline of the people. The issue of fuel price hike marred the proceedings of both the Houses of Parliament for the second consecutive day today. Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha faced 2 adjournments in the pre-lunch session before being adjourned for the day at 2 p.m. Earlier, members from Congress, left DMK, NCP, Shiv Sena and others raised slogans against the government, demanding discussion on the issue. Speaker Om Birla repeatedly urged the agitating members to go back to their seats and allow the House to take up question hour. He said question hour is very important as members raise problems in their respective areas. Amidst noisy scenes, he tried to run the question hour, but in vain. The House was first adjourned till 12 noon and thereafter till 2 p.m. The Rajya Sabha also witnessed similar scenes. The government has said that 3 pending installments of DNS allowances of central government employees and pensioners will be restored prospectively, which is due from July this year. In a written reply in the Rajya Sabha today, Minister of State for Finance Anurag Tagore said, as and when the decision to release the future installments of DA due from 1st July this year is taken, the rate of DA is effective from January last year to January 2021 will be restored prospectively. He added that the rates will be subsumed in the cumulative revised rates. Tagore said the government has saved more than 37,000 crore rupees from freezing 3 installments of DA, which helped in dealing with the impact of COVID-19 pandemic. Deputy Chief Minister Y. Bulletin today inaugurated a community hall at Jugudung town. Donated by the Deputy Chief Minister, the community hall was inaugurated on the second day of the 3-day tour to his assembly constituency at Diu. During the day-long visit to the villages under Jugudung range, Bulletin interacted with the villagers and discussed on issues faced by them. In his interactions at the different villages, he assured that the BDA government, under the leadership of Chief Minister Niperio, is committed for the welfare of the people and that the present government is stable and will complete full term. Stating that development projects are earmarked for the people, Bulletin maintained that there is no ruling or opposition development, while assuring the villagers to take up all genuine grievances to appropriate authorities in the government. Bulletin also said that it is the collective responsibility of all to ensure that developmental works are carried out smoothly and steadily. The Deputy Chief Minister therefore appealed to the people to cooperate and assured that land ownership issues or any other disagreement should not become obstacles for any development projects in the state. This news comes to you from All India Radio, Kohima. Along with the rest of the country, schools in Nagaland will be celebrating the 75th year of India's independence, Azadi Ka Amrut Mahotsav. The celebration will commence 75 weeks prior to the Independence Day 2022 and will extend up to Independence Day 2023. The launch of the celebration will be a 25 days event starting on 12th of this month, which is the anniversary of the launch of Dandi March, and will conclude on 5th of April, the day of the conclusion of Dandi March. Commemorating the celebration, all schools in the state will hold a 1-hour conference, talk and seminar with students' participation as speakers on the topic Events Leading to India's Independence from British Rule and Role of Various Freedom Fighters in It, an essay competition or creative writing competition on the topic Analysis of India's Struggle for Independence, Different Schools of Freedom Movement from 1857 to 1947. Directorate of School Education informed that the best performing students from each category at school level will be invited to take part in district or state level competitions to be held in the fourth week of March 2021. India's electric vehicle financing industry is projected to be 3,70,000 crore rupees in 2030. This was said in a report titled Mobilizing Electric Vehicle Financing in India, which was released by Niti Aayog and Rocky Mountain Institute, India. The report highlights the role of finance in India's transition to electric vehicles. Niti Aayog has said that India's electric vehicle ecosystem has so far focused on overcoming adoption hurdles associated with technology cost, infrastructure availability, and consumer behavior. The Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs has said that so far 1 crore 11 lakh houses have been sanctioned under Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Urban. Of these, 73 lakh are grounded and over 43 lakh have been delivered. Housing and Urban Affairs Minister Hardeep Singh Puri said that the ministry is committed to realizing the vision of Prime Minister Narendra Modi to provide housing for all by 2022. The minister emphasized that access to better housing has dynamic interlinking impacts on the lives of women, their children, and the entire family. The ministry said that the houses constructed or acquired under this scheme are in the name of the female member of the household or in joint name with the lady's name first. No new case of COVID-19 positive has been reported today in Nagaland for the second consecutive day. In a tweet, Health Minister S. Pangyapom said one positive patient has recovered in Kohima. With 12,217 total confirmed cases in the state, the total recovered cases stands at 11,955, while 18 are active cases. And as the nation fights COVID-19 pandemic, let us all remember to stay safe and protected by following these 3 simple steps. Wear a face mask, wash hands frequently with soap and water, or use hand sanitizer and follow social distancing norms. And now 20 news, here are the main points again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says Maitri Setu to improve connectivity between India and Bangladesh. Issue of fuel price hike mars proceedings of both houses of parliament for the second consecutive day. Centre says 3 bending installments of DA to be restored prospectively from July this year. And Deputy Chief Minister Y. Bulletin says PTA government is committed for the welfare of the people. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.